Moving on now to politics. If you plan to vote in next month's Memphis elections 1 month from today, hard to believe, and you still are not registered, well, you better hurry.
That's right. Just 6 hours left to register to take part in one of the most important city elections in decades. A new mayor and a new city council in the balance. Now, early voting just 10 days away, and Stefan Reels is here to show us how election officials are gearing up for what they hope will be a big turnout. Stefan.
That's right, Pepper and Richard. After today's voter registration deadline, the final election planning stretch will ramp up for the first Memphis mayoral election without an incumbent on the ballot in decades.
I mean, we're planning for enormous turnout.
As the voter registration comes to a close Tuesday, Linda Phillips with the Shelby County Election Commission is preparing for the final inspections of the voting machines Memphians will be using to elect their next mayor. That will start at 9 a.m. Wednesday morning at the Election Operations Center on Nixon Drive.
I'll explain the process of what they're watching. We'll do a final test of the machines. And once that's done, then the machines will be sealed and ready for early voting.
And while voters can no longer register in person, they can still do it online at govotn.gov. Just click on voter registration, scroll down to online voter registration, and once you get to the portal, scroll down and click Next to begin the process.
This is a very important election. And because there are so many candidates in the mayor's race, it is going to be very possible for someone to win with a very small percentage of the vote.
A crowded pool of 17 mayoral candidates has Phillips recommending voters do their homework before the polls open. ABC 24 has been profiling the candidates, which can be found on abc24.com/politics. The Election Commission will have nearly 300 employees on hand when early voting opens September 15th, which Phillips says is on par with a presidential election.
We have more staff we can bring in if we need to.
As for Sherry Hewlett with the League of Women Voters, she recommends making a plan of when and how you're going to cast your ballot.
How are they going to get to the polls? Are they going to help someone else get to the polls? There are senior citizens and students and people like that you could take with you. You know somebody probably that needs a ride to the polls.
Now, once early voting opens next week on the 15th, it will stay open every day except Sundays until the end of the month. And for a full list of times and locations, you can visit our website, abc24.com.
All right, thank you, Stefan. To help you make an informed decision in this election, ABC 24 and the Tri-State Defender are presenting a 90-minute Your Voice, Your Vote mayoral debate. I'll be moderating. There will be questions from our panelists and community leaders, too, all asking the tough questions you want answered. You can watch the debate 1 week from tonight, September 11th, starting at 5:30 p.m., last night, right here on ABC 24, followed by ABC's first Monday Night Football game of the season, starting at 7 o'clock.